Can talk. Good morning. Good morning. Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys having a wonderful. Today's Wednesday. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting video once again. I want to make sure before we start, make sure we have a audio check here and sound, audio and video. Just make sure you guys can hear me. Let me know. Okay, let me know there. All right. It's gonna be a fun video. Some of you are thinking right now, okay, so what's the point of comparing, okay? What's the point of comparing DF64 Gen 2 versus optional O1, okay? Uh, the reason why I like to compare things because I can, okay? Because I can, all right? You know, I know, people say don't compare with others, right? You know, and you know what? I mean, I tell my kids all the time, okay, don't compare yourself with the other kids, okay? The fact is, some of them have better things than you have. All right, some people has better cars, better things, bigger house. But the reason why I like to compare, because the fact is, I have some couple grinders behind me, okay, and then I like to see how far. Okay, how far is off? Okay, how far is off from top of the line grinder versus I mean entry level grinder here, DF64 Gen 2. Okay, DF64 Gen 2. I think I have a link down below as well. $359, guys. 359. Okay, 359 with just a regular stock burrs, and then if you I think the DLC Burrs is another $25. That's it, $25. So DLC Burr is, excuse me, hold on, hold on a second here. Let's have some water. Okay, DLC Burr is a diamond-like coating, just a coating. Okay, just like SSP has a red speed on it. It's nothing special, just a coating. You know. Okay, so my Bianca is, I don't know if they are dying or I think their rotary pump is going bad, by the way. Anyway, so I'm just a coating. So this particular DF64, I have a SSP HU burrs in it. Okay, HU burr, high uniformity burrs from SSP. I think talking to Dylan from Espresso Outlet this morning, I think you need to add about additional 185, okay, for that burrs. But thing is, a DRC versus SSP, HU, I mean, they're very similar designs. So, I mean, we're not that far off. Okay, we're not that far off. So, some point, actually, next couple of days, I'm going to be comparing DF54. Okay, I'm not talking about DF64. DF54 with DRC burst. Compare that with this one. Okay. Maybe like tomorrow, so tomorrow or Friday. So that should be the crazy comparison we're gonna do, okay? Because DF54 is about 200 and what, $30, 240? Okay, it's gonna be under 250. DF54 is about $250 grinder versus, I mean, this grinder, you are close to 3 grand, guys, 3,000. Okay, so this is 102 millimeter of Meissen burst from option O. The blind birds as well. Fantastic, by the way. So I mean, I love this grinder. Comparison. There's no comparison comes to quality of the build. Okay, the big quality is, I mean, we are talking about, goodness, let's say, Rolls Royce or Ferrari versus, this one. I mean, this thing is more like, our daily drive, right? Okay, like, reliable Honda or Toyota. Okay, I mean Toyota is still getting more expensive as well. So this is a very entry level, flatbed grinder. Okay, entry level flatbed grinder from Espresso Outlet. By the way, the Ant is asking me, am I using the new camera? No, just the lighting. Okay, it's about this time I have this beautiful sunlight coming from the window. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks a lot better. I'm still using my iPhone. Okay, I'm still using my iPhone as my main camera here. Okay, Naomi said, if DF54 turns out better tasting than 102. So here's the thing about the grinders. Grinder quality is obviously we can measure the quality of the build. Okay, I mean build quality. I mean there's no comparison between even optional versus Turin. Okay, I have a P64 sitting right over there. P64 is also amazing grinder from optional. Again, we're not comparing about quality of the build, but I mean the thing is, so this one has HU burrs in it, high uniformity HU. Again, 102. It's all dependent on the coffee too. All right. So I'm going to make very interesting comparison. Okay. So this coffee, I think we tried it yesterday. Costa Rica from Good Brothers. Chocolate brownie, caramel, pink lemonade. Okay. This is more like medium roast. Has a lot of chocolate notes. Very baked goods like a brownie, and also pink lemonade as the brightness. Okay. If you like this kind of coffee, let's compare that. Okay, let's compare that with both grinders, and I'm gonna give you guys, you know, honest opinion as well. Because at this level, I mean, especially yesterday, you guys see me with the MP burrs as well, and then that's HU burrs yesterday, right? The 83 millimeter HU. Personally, I like the coffee from HU. Okay, from DF83, 80, HU burrs, because by that time, you are buying for the birds. Okay, the bird makes a big difference. Okay, so again, if you're a coffee hobbyist, people like you watching, I mean, you are going to spend enough money on grinders anyway. So you are looking at the birds. Okay, so how are you gonna match with your birds, right? Right now, 01, okay, 01, you have two options. You can go with the 98 millimeter option, or you can go with the 102 options. Okay, so Lagom 01, they give you that option. Okay, so which means, so this one, 102 option, you only have one birds right now, the Meissen birds. Okay, blind birds. I know they are working on some other design, some other bird type, but if you want more flexibility, go with the 98 millimeter option. Okay, if you go to 98 millimeter option, not only you can get pretty much all the SSP 98 millimeter, plus the Meissen birds as well. So if you like that, go with the 98, 98 millimeter option. If you want the largest birds you can get, go with the 102. Okay, because you can. So let's brew some coffee this morning. I'm just gonna measure out 18 grams each. Hold on, let me show you what I'm doing here. Yeah. So I like to do single dose every time. Comes the single dose grinder. I mean, hopefully Joe's watching right now, because, man, if you buy special DF54, not the DF64, DF54, they give you this rubber piece, okay? I mean, this thing is fantastic. Right? I have to say, this thing is fantastic. It just fits in right here. And then you can use, any of your dosing cup, just sit right here, okay? I mean, instead of using, one of those dosing cup holder adapter, I mean, it's perfect. Whoever designed it, man, they did a great job. All right, so let's start with, hold on. I'm gonna start with the 01 first, okay? And then I'm gonna follow by DF64 Gen2, the HU burrs, all right? Naomi asked, do you think 83 millimeter light roast? Yes, definitely, okay? Especially with the large birds, yeah, it's gonna give you that, it's gonna be a lot clearer than, okay, cleaner taste than 64 millimeter HU, All right. All right. Hold on a second here. Okay, hold. The Ann said the lighting made record so much better. You should invest. Here's the problem with my lighting situation. I don't have any space here for the lighting. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any space. So, you know what? I mean, that's why maybe I just go live streaming around, at this time every day. Okay. So I can get the better lighting. Just gonna give a little bit of RDT here. Yeah. The Ansei K Ultra do espresso with the Flair 58. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, K Ultra makes fantastic coffee. Okay. Fantastic coffee, by the way. Hold on. Okay. Man, talking about speed, guys. They're so fast. This 102 is amazing. I mean, it takes what, seconds? Okay, seconds. Again, I mean, you are buying for the quality. Quality of the beer quality, that's for sure. When it comes to workflow, I mean, you cannot beat. Okay. I mean, you cannot beat the optional. I mean, so again, by the way, if you're first time to my channel, if you're into gadgets, you're into perfect place, guys. All right. Okay, you're in the perfect place here. Because, I mean, you guys already know I love coffee gadgets. All right. So let's do the first shot here. Let's bring you guys a different angle. There we go. So this is I'm just gonna go. So I'm at the flow control at 6 o'clock. Okay, 6 o'clock is about 6 grams per second. Okay, 6 grams per second there. So I'm just gonna go with that flow. I'm not gonna pre-infusion shot. I'm just gonna go straight about 6 grams per second. Okay, and then see what happens here. I think I went too fine, okay, as you can see, but we'll see. Okay. I'm at 20 seconds right now. Let's go about 38 grams. 34 excuse me, 34 seconds and 37 grams. Okay, so it's about slightly over extracted. Okay, slightly over extracted. It's fine. Let's give it a try. So again, so this one is 102 millimeter, the Meisenbergs, the blind Meisenbergs here. So, man, I can smell the pink lemonade as well. Fantastic. Man, it's clean. Pink lemonade. It's very pleasant. It's a good shot. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. All right. Okay, so next one we're gonna do H-tubers. Okay. I'm just gonna clean up my baskets. Okay, let's go with the H-tubers here. Hold on a second here. Let's see. We have Jesse talking about something. What else? Rike joining us as well. Jeho is asking about the ECM. Yeah, default to like 10 to 11 gram. When do you use the slow flow rate? I mean, so whenever I do the like comparison shots, I just go about 6 gram per second. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, goodness. Comes to dialing in, is 102 millimeter blind bursts. Yeah, it is forgiving. Okay, it's about slightly over extracted, these shots. Still very pleasant. There's no bitterness there. Yeah. Yeah. My Bianca is not fixed yet. Okay. You have to lift the lever slowly up. You can reduce the noise, but if you could go up really fast, yeah, you can hear it. All right. I'm using the 18-gram basket from IMS. Okay. So this is the 18-gram basket. Hold on. Trent said, my DF64 keep jamming. Okay. So I don't know how you grind your coffee, Trent. So what I like to do is, it's called hot start. I like to start my grinder first, and then put the coffee beans in it. So that's how I do the hot start all the time. And then after that, once your grind is over, just couple gentle pump. That's all. Yeah. I mean, as you can see from here, very clean. There's no. DF64 Gen 2 has a plasma generator built in as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna shake it like this. Yeah. And they use my auto comb. By the way, the hand WDT is the best. Okay. This is just for fun, and also, I mean, if you are into coffee shop, if you are trained somebody as a consistency, sure. But at home, you know what? It's nothing like just manual WDT. Okay, just do manual. I've been using my homemade tools for years. I mean, they're better actually. But if you want something fun to play with, obviously can beat the, tools like that. All right. Okay, so this is the HU. Okay, I'm gonna clean my puck screen as well right now. See, you guys hear that sound? Yeah. I think it's the rotary pump I'm not sure what's going on with. Yeah, but it's all right. Still works fine. I'm gonna do the exact same shots. Okay, exact same shots here. About 6 o'clock. It's about last time I checked, it's about 6 grams per second. Okay. Okay, I mean, it's obviously slower right now. I'm choking it right now. Okay, I'm just gonna let it run. Okay, I'm just gonna let it run. See what happens. I'm at about 30 seconds. Okay. I'm at 10 gram. Great thing about the rotary pump, you can run it as long as I mean, there's no time limits. I'm gonna go 36 gram like last time. 37 gram and 48 seconds, guys. Way too over extracted. Okay. But we're gonna try anyway. Yeah. So let's give it a try. Yeah. Still not bad. Okay. Still not bad at all. You know what? I'm gonna change my grind size. So let's make a HE burst a little better here. I'm just gonna change about a couple ticks higher. Okay. Yeah. Just maybe 2 ticks up tick. Okay. Another 18 gram dose. Hold on. Okay. Naomi's talking about the machine. Turn your machine in for repair. You will. Takes about a year. I mean, I just need to just replace the rotary pump. That's all. Yeah. I think its pump is about $350 right now. Last time I checked. So it's not cheap, but you know, it's just the noise. I mean, coffee makes just fine, so you know, I mean, it's not gonna hurt the machine. Okay. Because the pump is going bad anyway, so I mean that's why I'm not in a hurry to fix it. I'm just gonna keep using it until fall apart there, and then I can replace it. Okay, here we go. All right, so I changed the grind size. Again, in the end, I like to do copper pumps, okay? Yeah. I mean, God, I mean, look at, you know, again, little bit of little bit of RDT, okay? So this one already has a built-in plasma generator. It does an amazing job with static issues. Okay, static issues, they're fantastic. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Okay. Tom asking about Akaya Orbit. I don't think I am. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, I mean, Akaya Orbits are a great grinder. So, I mean, I don't. I mean, there's a lot. You know, they already have reviews out there anyway. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's the reason why I'm not. You know, I'm not in a hurry to review that. Hold on. I'm just gonna. This I'm gonna do manual WDT. Okay. Again, the manual WDT does better job than you know any other tours out there. Okay. Definitely. So, if you are thinking about buying, you know, these fancy tours, no need to. All right. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. The answer read on the Reddit by some user saying he had to same problem and he cleaned the needle valve, and then sound was gone. Needle, okay. I'm gonna definitely look into that. Yeah. All right. So let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna clean my puck screen one more time. The thing about the puck screen. So right now, okay, that noise is refill the water to the boiler. So again, the pump is making that noise. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is a HU shot, high uniformity, 64 millimeter. As you can see, shots definitely better this time. I mean, there's no shortcut for dialing in. Okay, you just have to, you know, play with it. 23 seconds. I mean, so this is perfect shot right here. 27 seconds at 38 gram. 27 at 38. So it comes to dialing in. I mean, this is a 1-to-2 ratio. Yeah, so good as good. Okay. So let's give it a try. Okay, so again, chocolate brownie, pink lemonade, and what else? Caramel. Okay. And so I just brewed with DF64, Gen2 with HU burrs, guys. I mean, goodness. I mean, look at that. Okay, it's nice. Yeah, this is great. Pink lemonade finished, smooth. They're fantastic. Yeah, really good. Okay. Let's try with the HU one more time. Okay. Let's use one more time here. I think that was over extracted earlier. So I'm going to go a little coarser. Okay. Each click is about 7.5 micron. So I'm going to go a little coarse. Okay. So since we have this beautiful shot of espresso from HU, I mean, they're perfectly dialed in. You know what? I want the 01 dialed in as well, perfectly. Yeah. Okay. I mean, so this is my 4 shots, by the way. Okay. There's no shortcut. Okay. Again, there's no shortcut to, dialed in your coffee. All right. Okay. So this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do direct dose. The great thing about these grinders, especially Lagom, easier to direct dose your coffee as well. I mean, I really like the about option of setup. Just the direct dose. All right, so let's go here. Okay, so we have Tom has the Lap Suite version 3. Yeah, you know what? The Lap Suite has a couple different versions, right? I don't know how much difference between version 1 versus version 3, but yeah, that's definitely an interesting comparison. Okay, I'm just going to go 18 gram going in. Okay, George asking me, can you blind taste to the if expensive grinder? But you know what, George? The grinder is all about the burrs at that point. Okay, so I mean, depend on the coffee, depend on the burrs. I mean, right now comes to coffee taste. I prefer coffee from HU. Okay, so I'm gonna dial in this one here. They're so easy. Okay, I mean, again, when it comes to workflow, there's no comparison. I think option or bar none, they are the best workflow. If you're doing the direct dosing to dosing cup, I mean, for my experience, yeah, they are the best. Okay, that's something I can tell you that for my experience as well. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So let's give it a try. Okay, hopefully we're gonna get it right this time. So last time I was about 6 seconds over extracted. This one here, looking good so far. "26 seconds and 39 gram." 26 seconds and 39 gram. So again, we got this one right as well. All right, we got this one right too. So, I mean, both coffees are fantastic. Okay, they are both coffees are great. I think we're dialed in just right for both of them. So this is the 01, 102 millimeter, the Meisenbergs. Okay, man, really pleasant. They're both great. Okay, they're both fantastic. HU Burrs, 64 HU and the 102. I mean, they're both with this coffee. They're really good. Okay. Okay. So now you guys are asking, okay, so why should I buy 102, right? What's the point of buying 102? It's all dependent on what kind of coffee you like to drink. That's why I intentionally pick out this coffee because it has the chocolate and brownie, chocolate brownie, and caramel tasting notes. Because HE Burrs really shines. Okay, HE Burrs really shines on coffee like this. Anything to do with it, like chocolate, brownie, caramel, very, and but this coffee here, that does, especially the large Burr like this, go with a really, really light roast coffee, and a lot of fruity, and it's really shine on that. Okay, they're really good with, come through beautifully. All right. So, that's why it's all depend on the coffee. Okay, it's all depend on the coffee. So, let's see. What do I have here? Because I like to give you some demonstration. I have a very light roast coffee here, light C. Okay. Yeah, I can smell the tropical fruits, light C, peach. So let me brew this using Meisenbergs. Okay. And then let me show you. Okay. Let me explain to you what's going on with this cup. I'm just gonna go slowly. I'm gonna go a little tighter. Okay. I'm gonna go a little tighter here, a tighter grinder size. Because so that's a super light coffee. I'm doing everything is the same thing. Okay, same thing for everything here. Okay. Let's go direct dose one more time. Yeah, again, comes to direct dosing, man, so easy with this. All right. Carrie asked me, how about a light roast prover for best grinder, the best or beast grinder? Again, it all comes down to this, the burrs. It's not the grinder, okay? It's the burrs. I'm just gonna go quick WDT. So this is the light C. Yeah, it smells great. Yeah. Okay. Grind size is, I hope I got the right grind size. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's give it a try. Shot number 5. That's why, I do go through a lot of coffee. Okay, I do go through. I don't drink all of them. Maybe I just have sip here and there, but yeah. With the lighter roast, I like to go longer shot, like 60 gram. I got 20 seconds, 21 seconds, and 60 gram. Okay, because especially lighter roast, I want to go a little longer. Man, it smells fantastic. Yeah. So let's give it a try here, guys. So this is the light C. So, wow. Coffee like this really shines on grinder like 01. Okay. And again, if you're into like medium to dark roast coffee, a lot of chocolate tasting notes, or something very comforting, the HU burst, I think I go with HU. But if you're into something exotic tasting notes like light tea or tropical fruits, super light coffee, you want to taste everything, right? Man, this is fantastic. Okay. I mean, I like to go longer shot as well. Not the 40-gram shot, like 60-gram shot at like, just 20 to 25 to 30-second range, anywhere there. And I know some people likes 25 seconds, 25 to 30 seconds, go all the way up to about 120 gram. Okay, I think that's Scott Rowell. There's a lot of different coffee recipes for different ratio. Okay, so this is about 1 to 3 ratio. Okay, and the Scott Rowell come up with a 1 to 7 ratio. Okay, 1 to 7, 1 to 6 to 1 to 7, and some shots, I mean, like pour over, right? That's 1 to 15 to 1 to 16. So what he did, he just played with a different ratio. Same time, 25 to 30 seconds, and the 1 to 6. And I tried that last week. Surprisingly good. Okay, surprisingly fantastic. So, I mean, that's why I like to do like 1 to 3. I mean, you can enjoy longer, right? 60-gram shot versus 40-gram. I mean, 40-gram is like cup or sip, you're done. So, man. So if you are into like a light roast coffee, very exotic tasting notes, large Burr is great, especially Maizen. Okay, the bring out the very nice balance of texture and clarity. Okay, so I mean they're good. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look at your comments. Jeho is asking, do you have to adjust the grind size after change? You gotta double check. Okay, it's nothing wrong with the double check. Just dial it in one more time. Okay, make sure check the grind size after that. All right, and then you can calibrate as well. Okay, hold on a second here. Deep out. Okay, so deep out. Say, okay, I realize you're using cheaper machine for your own espresso when you're come over. Give them the best to use. Yeah, I mean at home. I mean pro. Okay, yeah. Naomi asked me about, are you going to buy the O1? I mean, this, again, it's nice to buy this. Okay, don't get me wrong. I mean, this is an amazing grinder. But, I mean, I have enough grinders here, so, yeah. I have enough grinders. And, I mean, that's why optional was nice enough to, let me, use for, month or so, a month or two. So, so that's why I'm doing all the comparison now. Because I don't get to play with this kind of grinder, especially large 102 blind birds are pretty special. Okay, I don't get to play with that much, so that's why we are making a lot of comparison now. Show you guys, hey, what's the difference between O1 versus grinders you guys have, right? I know most people have niche DF grinders at home, DF 64, 83. This week I'm going to compare a DF54 as well. So, compare with the different types of grinder. See how much you're off or how much difference in cup quality. Okay. Let's see. Joey asked me, how many bags of coffee? I mean, I go through a lot of coffee. Okay, that's why I get a lot of coffee from Brent from Good Brothers. He sent me a lot of coffee to just use on the channel. Okay. And definitely helps out a lot. Yeah, definitely helps out a lot. Plus, he give you guys a 15% off coupon code as well. So, win-win for everybody. Okay. All right, hold that a second here. Let's see, Jesse. Okay. Okay, Hikoko. I hope I'm saying right. Okay, problem with the gear is when you choose carefully what you want. Okay. Exactly right. The especially coffee gear. Yep. Because the problem is a lot of this new and exciting, even like grinders. Grinders like Journal Z1, you cannot buy it. Okay, everybody talking about how great their grinder is, but I love to try. Okay, but yeah, I mean you cannot get a job. I mean you cannot get the grinder. Let's see. Joey asking me about the part-time. Would you ever get You know what? I tried it actually. I did reach out to local coffee shop. Maybe work 1 day a week as a barista. No, no. I mean, there's no job for me. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna. Yeah, I mean, I did ask a few. I apply a few jobs as a, part-time job for fun, and because yeah, no luck. Okay, no luck. So yeah, I did try. All right. Okay, hold on a second here. George said, does the bird size impact the taste? It does, George. Okay, the bird size matters. I mean, that's why a lot of 98 millimeter HU birds, okay, if you have a 98 millimeter HU burst, if you are using it, the size is really big, so the taste more like, reminds you of the 64 millimeter MP. Okay, give you that clarity from 98 HU. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of my friends has a 98 HU they're using for espresso and filter. Okay, they like it. All right, they really enjoys that. All right. Okay, so Jay will ask me, do they know? No, no. I mean, especially in Tucson. Tucson is not a coffee town. Okay. Hold on. BYB say Eureka grinders. You know what? I do have a Eureka Minion Zero, so let's bring that one out. Okay, bring it out this week. Let's compare it to O1. Okay, let's do that as well. Filia, Mazda Filia. That's another 64 millimeter grinder. I know some people. I know quite a few YouTubers review that already. Yeah, I don't think I am. Okay, I don't think I am. I mean, again, that's another grinder. Okay, it's not a huge game changer. Okay, huge game changer there. I mean, so this 98 102 is special. Okay, I mean that's something worthy of talking about it. But other grinders, not really. Yeah. Barista Sal, he's in Hawaii right now at the internship in Hawaii. Did you guys know there's a coffee farm in Hawaii? Yeah, so Sal's there right now for next 6 months, picking beans. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna have him on soon. Okay, he's gonna join us from the on-site, from his coffee farm. So yeah, it should be really a lot of fun. A lot of fun to see what's going on there. Okay, let's see here. Naomi talking about, okay, I wish they had a renter I could play with. Yeah, sure. When they pay for a week. You know what? I mean, it'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It'd be really nice. Let's see here. Joey. Okay, what's Joey say? Little do they know you are more experienced than. Let's see. Jesse, I feel crazy not to pay $50 per week test units. Huh. You know what? I bet. You know what? I bet you, right? I bet you some people. The problem with the loaner, I mean, you don't know. Okay. I mean, you rent it out to somebody. You are, so this is about $3,000 grinder. Okay. I mean, if you, yeah. So I know sometimes you pay for it. Okay. A while back, I reached out to one company. They say, you pay for it now, okay, and you can use for a month or so. After that, I'm gonna refund their money. They say they're gonna refund your money. So I think that sometimes they do it, okay. But yeah, no. But I say no. I mean that's some time ago. Carrie said the U of A is there. Not yeah. Again, the college town, not really. Okay, people loves milk-based drink there. Because I see a lot of people, everybody says I love coffee, but they like the sweet coffee. Okay. I'm gonna make myself Americano with this lychee. Hold on, my waters are hot. So maybe I drink about maybe 1 full cup a day, maybe. Yeah, 1 full cup. Okay, here we go. So this is the Americano with the lychee. Man, that's really good. Fantastic. Let's see here. We got a few people watching this morning, about 50 people. You know what? It'd be nice someday, okay? And my plan for, I don't know about my location, but so this is my office space. I've been here forever. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta fix that motor, the pump. And I mean, I love to get an overhang camera instead of I'm just moving the camera around. So I like to have two cameras set up. Okay, you missed my question. Deep out M5 say what? Let's see. What was the question? Hold on. Let's go back up there. Here we go. If you had a recommended the most tasteful coffee you have tried, what would be? That's the problem with coffees. The most memorable coffee I had was I did the coffee bracket challenge 2021. I think 2021 or 2020. Okay. And then my friend Hans from Canada, he sent me this Lightsy from Hatch Coffee. Okay. So that was about 2021 then, 2021. And he sent me that coffee from Hatch. It's called Lightsy. That was definitely memorable. Okay, that's definitely memorable shots. But it's hard to find that coffee that really memorable, especially espresso. You know, there's great coffees out there, but the memorable shots, yeah, I mean that's, you know, they're hard to find. Okay, that's really hard to find. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, what would you recommend? Two or three different coffee to compare? Okay, different roasting level. Try, Okay, try. Okay, go with try Ethiopia coffee. Try Ethiopia coffee versus just go to any local specialty coffee shop. All right. Most likely they have a house blend. House blend, they are like espresso blend, so they're used for their daily cup, daily espresso, and then try their specialty coffee like Ethiopia. Ethiopia are usually lighter roast. There are two different, I mean, two completely different tasting notes. Okay, one is more like tea-like. One is more like the traditional Italian style, classic. Okay, I think that you should definitely try. You know, I mean, completely different. Okay, Colombia dark roast coffee versus light Ethiopia. Yeah, you are going to see the difference there. Huge difference. Hold on. You know what? Deep out said, "What's the best Brazilian?" I mean, there's no best. Okay. So again, it's all about the roasting style. All right. I mean, roasting style there. So, I mean, once you start getting into coffee as a specialty coffee, I mean, you know, I bet you, you know, people feel the same way. It's only a handful of, you know, good roasters, right? I mean, we are talking about well-known coffee roasters. A specialty, you know, it comes to specialty coffee. You know, I mean, there's maybe like 50 to 100, you know, well-known roasters throughout the world. That's it. All right. You know, they have a certain style of coffee, you know, style. And obviously you have like local style as well, local, you know, coffee. So again, Deep Power is asking me about the, you know, Brazilian coffee. It's all depend on what your taste. I wish I can give you, you know, because the taste is very subjective, but same time, you know, I mean, it is very hard. Okay, it is hard to give you that kind of recommendation. All right. Hold on a second here. Jay will say, have you been to Korea recently? No, it's been a while. Okay. Enjoy the in Korea specialty. I mean, in Korea right now, you know, a lot of my friends there, the coffee cultures are just, you know, I mean, just out of control. Okay. I mean, goodness. Yeah, they're really fun. I mean, if you go to every street, you're gonna see coffee shops everywhere. Okay. Yeah, every corner. They, you know, I mean, they use the best equipment. All right. Yeah. It's fun. It's definitely a fun place to be. All right. Okay, George, I just got a COVID. What do you recommend? I get the sense of it back. Okay, hold on. What do you recommend to get this? Okay, sense back to what? Okay, what do you recommend to get the senses back to? Okay. Oh man, I, I don't know what to tell you, George. Yeah, because some people lose all the taste, right? So I mean, I got my COVID way back when. Some reason all my senses are enhanced. Okay. Yeah, I guess all depend on people, but yeah. Joe was a Paxlovid. Okay. All right. What is it? Deep House say about a Marconi. Okay, hold on. Marconi Luna Classic for $700. I needed the skill like crazy. Okay. A Marzocco. Is it Marzocco Luna Classic? All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sounds like Joe knows what he's talking about with the medication there. No, I mean I lost taste too. It takes time to get it back. Okay. Paige say it's too late for a Paxlovid. Yeah, for me to start. I mean, with the Paxlovid, you gotta once you got diagnosed it. My doctor said you gotta take it right away. Okay. Okay, hold on. Deep House say I don't know if I should sell it or keep it. Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot going on here. We got YFC. Hold on a second. Banana say if you drink espresso from light to dark roast coffee, you can have only one grinder. Okay, here we go. One grinder. Uh, it's it's dependent on how much money you're gonna spend, right? Okay. I go with a 98 millimeter. All right, I go with a 98. So any 98 millimeter grinders are fine. All right, so you can switch up burrs. Yeah, any 98. Okay, because you cannot get a bad 98 grinders nowadays. All right, and so willing to spend money on it. Okay, yeah, willing to spend money on. All right. Let's see what else. Again, I mean, if you find good Ethiopia coffee, it's nothing like it. Okay, they are very affordable as well compared to geisha. Yeah. So, but it's hard to find good Ethiopia as well. So you gotta shop around. That's the problem with the coffee. Yeah, you gotta shop around. There's great coffee roasters out there. So make sure just find the roaster that match with your taste, and just go from there. But again, it gets very expensive. Trust me. All right, because the average bag. Hold on. Average bag, right? So Brent from Good Brothers Coffee, they give you a 12-ounce bag, okay? And if some roasters, they only give you a 12-ounce, okay? 12-ounce, some roaster only give you 8-ounce. Some roaster give you a 10-ounce, okay? So it all depends, all right? They charge you about the same price, about $20 per bag, but yeah, it's all that changes, okay? Okay, so YFCA, thanks. I'm thinking about buying Lagom 01 with the 9. Okay, that's good. Okay, oh, back there. Okay, so I mean Lagom 01 with 98. So you're gonna have a lot of options. Again, the workflow is really good with 01. Okay, I really enjoy this adapter. The direct dosing adapter is all magnetic on the bottom. I mean they're really perfected. Okay. So it comes to workflow, O1 is better than P100, in my personal opinion. Okay, better than P100 or even P64 as well. Great workflow. All right, I think we are done for the day. Okay, it's about man, we've been talking for about 15 minutes, almost an hour, guys. Okay, almost an hour here. So I'll be back later today as well. Okay, I'll be back later today, and let's do some pour over later. All right. So every morning we've been doing a lot of espresso. So let's do some pour over. Let's make some more coffee. And maybe we should, maybe, you know what, maybe we should compare. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out something, okay, so you guys can see it. All right, guys, I hope you guys having a wonderful morning. And then I'm gonna see you guys in about, this afternoon, okay? All right, bye-bye.